somebody's going to be on top and somebody's going to be on the bottom, and then we're going to screw up our comments. So I decided to go landscape because this is longer, and when you do half and half the screen, you can see the comments on the bottom. Hello, no, monkey, that is just inappropriate. There we go. That is just totally inappropriate. Hello there, Gary. Joy, how are you doing over in Orlando? All right, let's see. Bye now. All right, let's see. So let's see. All right, we got everybody in here. Hello, Terry. How are you doing today? All right, so let me flip my camera over and let me say hello to Aiden. I think we can do that. Where's he at? Where did he go? Where did Aiden go? There's my souffle pancakes. We have the recipe right there. And, it does say producer on there, Aiden. So you are a producer on it. If you
okay, I'm back.
Let's see how.
I think I'm on.
You are.
I think I'm on.
You are on. All right, let me see.
I managed to download it. I wasn't sure about whether you knew the recipe, and I thought I'll download it to my iPad, and so I managed to get the recipe. So,
hey, Demi.
So we're good. Hello, everybody. Good morning.
All right, so let me see if I can add.
So we're doing.
All right, let me see if I get my thing. I'm halfway there. If I can move my this way. Look, I'm trying to move my bowl, and I got the recipe right there.
Alexis. Look, I have Alexis.
You have. I'm using my whipped cream maker. It's a lot easier and it makes less noise. Good morning, Gary Joy. Good morning, Tony Dean. All right, so the question of the day is, Aiden, what's the temperature in Leeds?
Oh, what is the temperature? It's probably about 12 degrees.
12.
It's quite sunny. It's not as bad as it was yesterday. It was really cold yesterday. I mean, really cold. We had snow and hailstones. And it was awful.
Oh my gosh, we had a sunny day. I got some sun on me again. Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 54 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 85 degrees.
85 degrees. Alexa.
Good morning, Alexis.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's summer here.
Hey, Alexa, what's the degrees in Celsius? This is where you can get shocked.
1 degree Fahrenheit is minus 17.22 degrees Celsius.
That's wrong. Alexa, what's today's weather in Celsius?
In Woodbine, it's 12 degrees Celsius with clear skies. Today, you can look for mostly sunny weather with a high of 29 degrees and a low of 12 degrees.
29.
29.
I'd give anything to be there right now, yeah. I'll be sat outside in the garden with the sun.
Gary says he's in Orlando. Gary's in Orlando. It's 60 degrees, a high of 85. That's where we're going, to 85 today. Let me see. I did have my brother. Let me flip my camera around here so we can be side by side on pictures here. Oh, no, I don't want to be number one. Number one. Can we do side by side? I am not very good at driving the thing. All right, there we go. So my brother came by yesterday, or the day before, and I mentioned about the kumquats. Well, he got me a big old bowl of kumquats, y'all. But he also brought me flyers for the Orlando area to where to eat out when I go down in June with Bryce. So there's a Chinese buffet that's like $11. I'm like, that's right up my alley. I can afford $11 for like 4 of us, to go there. So let me see. Terry says it's 53 up in Northwest Georgia with a high of 77. How do I send hearts? No hearts here, Demi. Give your finger a rest, okay? You can send awards, which is like dollars amount, and you can get awards.
Yeah, send awards. If you send awards and subscribe and share this broadcast, that's the best thing you can do right now.
Yeah, so you can share the broadcast out on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. You can share it out to Twitter if you're on your laptop or your computer. You can't share it out if you're on your iPhone. Did you know that? You can't. Right now, they don't have that capability with apps. If you're on Facebook and some other apps, you can give a thumbs up, give a heart, all right, a heart, or a hug. All right, give us a reaction. All right, that helps us with our broadcasting. There you go. Collect this.
Hi, Dina. Dina's watching you from Florida, from Miami.
Oh, I'll be going down to that area, down to Fort Lauderdale area in August. Okay.
I heard on the news over here about something I think it is Fort Lauderdale. There was something where there was evacuations because some water supply was contaminated or something. Did you hear about that? I don't know if
No,
you heard about it.
But my mom had
really strange. But
yeah, my mom had that the news on, and it was something to do with that, but I wasn't listening to it, so
yeah, just like me.
I think there's
you hear it in the background, and you're like, just if it's important, then I'll listen into it. But if not, then it's like you could just have it in the background.
Okay, so Tony Dean asked a question. Are these pancakes Weight Watcher friendly? Okay,
well, yeah, I think they are because you're using this amount of sugar. I think it's 1 tablespoon. I'll come to it later, but we'll come to it. And the flour, I weighed it all out, so it's not a lot.
Okay, and I didn't weigh mine out, so I gotta measure mine when it goes in there.
Okay, okay.
The two things that I need to track on Weight Watchers is my sugar and the flour. Okay, and I'm doing a double recipe because hopefully I'm going to leave 2 for my mom. Okay, so it's 2 tablespoons of flour, which is not a whole lot on points, and the sugar. Okay, and I may cut back a little bit on the sugar and just do, instead of 3 tablespoons, just do 2 tablespoons. Okay, there you go. And Aiden has we got this recipe off of YouTube. And so if they can do it, we can do it. But they did it in like 8 minutes, all right? Which they did pop, pop, fizz, fizz, and fast forward, okay? Aiden, did you have vinegar or lemon juice for the eggs? Or did you say you had that or not? Are you gonna do
I don't have lemon juice.
I made it.
I don't really want to use vinegar. So I'm going to use, I'm only going to use a small amount of lime. This is not the best lime, I should say. I wouldn't use it.
It only needs a little tiny drop.
Yeah. There should be a little bit of lime juice. I'm going to try it with lime juice.
Yeah,
I think it's the acid. It's the acidity. I can't say acidity. It's to maybe, I don't know. It's something to do with when we fluff up the egg whites. Okay. I think so there's something to do with that anyway. So we'll try it and see what happens, right. And then we know next time whether to use it or not. So I'm using the spoons as well. I've got proper spoons now, measuring spoons. So I'll try it with that as well. Okay. So are we ready then, Alexis?
Since I get myself off the screen. Ready.
I know the first thing we're going to do is crack the eggs into separate bowls. I'll have to bring you.
I'm trying to do 2 of us. How am I getting 3 of us in here? I need to get us out of here. I need to get myself out of here. Close that.
Yeah, I think you had one with the recipe on, and then you had yourself.
Yeah, how do I get myself out of there?
Okay. Which device are you using for the?
Well, I have my computer. I got my computer up.
Oh, the computer one.
I'm just trying to get myself off.
I think where on the studio, if you click, so it's not highlighted.
Okay.
That should then.
Well, I got you now. I got you all together. Now I need to add me. Right.
I always forget about the show live button. Let me just check.
Oh, how am I getting this thing off?
I think my connection's not as strong to show what's on the screen. All I'm seeing is a dark screen.
I'm just trying to get myself off.
Okay.
How to get myself off.
Hi, Christine. Lovely to see you.
All right. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah. We got it. I got it.
You got it. Okay. I trust you. I trust you.
I can see what I'm looking at over on the one side and then see what's over here. All right. So this is the souffle pancake, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to do 2 different things, and I forgot to get another bowl out of here. We're going to use large egg, okay, plain flour, milk, sugar, vanilla, and a little bit of lemon juice. We're going to separate our eggs, and we're going to froth up the egg whites, all right? And I need another container for my egg whites. I forgot to get the other container. So y'all look at the recipe while I go get my container. All right.
I think I might have frozen on the screen. I don't know if you can still hear me.
Actually, I don't need that because I'm doing my egg whites in here. All right. So we're doing the egg whites. Nope, you're not frozen. You know what? I've noticed that my screen is freezing on Haps. Even though
mine's
frozen. If the video is going, just keep going like you're normal because it did it to me all day yesterday. It did it at least 6 times yesterday. Okay. It froze on me.
I'm just going to How many? 1 minute, because I'm not sure if it's in the right position, but hopefully you can see that.
You're
how
perfect.
Many fingers am I holding?
You're perfect. Don't move it.
How many fingers am I holding up, Alexis?
4. 4 fingers.
Yeah. Brilliant.
All right.
Okay, fine.
All right. So I'm using the whipped cream maker by Pampered Chef, and this one here, I'm gonna put my egg whites in here and froth them up. Aiden is gonna use his mixer, and he's gonna froth up egg whites in there. We're gonna do a tad bit of lemon juice just to stabilize the egg whites. All right. I haven't heard of that, but all right, we'll try it.
So separate the eggs first.
Yep, I got them separate. Okay. Can I open it up? There we go. Get the egg whites all in. Separate them. Are you separating your eggs? Talk to me. Hello, Dina from Miami. Hello, John. How you doing? I can hear you, Aiden, and it's not frozen. Okay, there you go. Put our egg whites or yolk there. We're separating our eggs out, okay? I can't see what you're doing. Oh, where did he go? Where did Aiden go? Aiden, I looked over there and you're gone. I'm talking to you and you're gone.
I'm back. Right. I'm back. Okay, so we're going to take the eggs and we're going to... Hopefully everything's okay now.
Hopefully Alexis doesn't break her egg. I got my egg in the wrong spot. Let's get a spoon. Alexis dumped her egg in there. And I got a little bit of shell there too. Got the shell. All right. Now, how is Alexis going to get that egg yolk out without breaking it, right? We can do it. We can do it. Just take your time. All right. I got my egg out. Phew. Wow. Almost had an accident. All right.
I'm doing 2 just because they're a little bit small, I think.
Okay. All right. I'm going to put a tad amount of lemon juice. I've never done this one before, the lemon juice in here. So.
Oh no, I've got yolk in my thing. Might be able to dig that out though. I'm quick.
Like we're talking like less than an eighth of a teaspoon.
Yeah. Quick.
All right. Hello, hey, Purple Paisley Planner. How you doing, girl? Annette, how you doing? Hey, Demi. Hello, everyone. All right. Let's see. I think we're doing good. I can hear you. Okay. My. Okay. Alexis, my half saying update my credit card. Update your credit card, Demi. Hello, Zen Squad. How you doing, Christine? All right. Christine had some snow yesterday. She was trying to video
Christine
it.
was making me really nervous when she was at the top. I think she was in her attic or somewhere. The views are from her attic.
Oh,
making
yeah.
me dizzy.
I'm having a sip of water.
Okay. Excuse me, everybody. Okay, so next day.
Thanks for the stay safe forward, Christine. All right, so Aiden is going to blend his with the electric mixer, and I'm going to pump it with my little whipped cream maker. Okay, and just go for it, Aiden.
Okay, I'm just going to put my flour though into the yolk. So the flour.
Oh, I'm not doing that yet. I'll get my eggs ready.
Okay, we'll do the eggs ones first.
Get my egg whites ready. I don't even have mine measured out.
It was 2 tablespoons of plain flour, and
you're gonna do 4.
You want some milk, and some milk. Tablespoon of milk. Yeah, she does it first on her video, like to create is it like a roux? Flour and eggs?
Yeah, no, not really. A roux is like butter or oil and flour, and you cook it on a pan.
Add the lemon drops. Yeah, add the lemon drops to the whites. I'm gonna just add some lime juice.
All right.
And then I'll use the whisk.
It's looking good.
Whisk is all right.
Looking good. Could be a little frothier, I think.
Let's get the whisk out. So if you're wearing if you're wearing headphones, yeah, take out your just be aware that I'm using this.
There you go. Now it's looking good. Okay. So Aiden's mixing his with the blender. You can put your mic off. That would like.
Did I turn the mic off?
Yeah, then that way it doesn't sound as bad. That's why I hate using the blender or anything.
I'm going to turn my mic off.
There you go. Keep going though. Keep mixing. Keep mixing. All right. All right. So I got all my egg whites done up. I have 2 egg whites in there. All right. All right. All right. Now, how far did he get? All right. Pump it, says Demi. Yes. You have to take a number, says Christine. Cloud eggs. Nope, not cloud eggs today. We're doing fluffy souffle pancakes. All right. And this is the recipe that we're following. I am doing double the amount. All right. It's a 1 egg souffle pancake. It makes 2 small pancakes or 1 big pancake. Okay. I'm doubling mine. So we got our egg whites frothed up. I put a little bit of lemon juice in there. All right. And now I have my 2 eggs here, and we're going to put in 4 tablespoons of flour. This is actually, because you do cooking lessons on Haps. Yeah, this is really neat. So you can actually cook together on Haps. All right. So we're going to do 4 tablespoons of flour. I'm going to put it in my sifter here. Okay. Let me see if I can. Don't think I can hold that in there. Oh, there we go. All right. 1.
It says, Alexis, when it gets foamy,
yeah,
add the sugar.
Oh, yeah. Shoot. Well, I'm doing my sugar in the other way. There we go. 3. I'm going to put mine in with the eggs. There you go. I've done this one before. All right, got my flour. Let's put the flour. Oops, I need a plate. I need a plate, y'all. Here we go. And I'm gonna get some sugar. We need 2 tablespoons. I'm cutting back on my sugar and just doing 2 tablespoons of sugar. Okay, there. 1.
Okay, I'm gonna add my sugar in.
Okay. 2. Okay. And we're gonna mix up our sugar and our eggs. All right. So Aiden's adding his sugar to the egg whites, and I put mine in the egg yolks. We'll see how it comes out. Aiden's still mixing. Yep, gadgets beat mixer. Roland, I don't know. Well, my mixer is a Pampered Chef whipped cream maker, and I'm sure Aiden would have it in England, but unfortunately, Pampered Chef only sells in the United States, Canada, Germany, Austria, and France. Okay. Sugar, yeah, we put the sugar in here. I'm going to beat this up until we can get it nice and creamy, like yellow. There we go. Just froth it up I'm using a mini whisk right here. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter which way you put your sugar in on there. I'll have to try the sugar and the egg yolks in the whipped cream maker and see if it works. Just keep mixing. This is definitely good for the arms, okay? And it's sort of like doubling, like not doubling, but it is getting nice color. Okay. Is Aiden still mixing over there? Yeah, he's still mixing.
I'm still mixing. Yeah, it just says 3 minutes.
Okay.
It'll be another minute.
All right. Boy, he's going right by the thing. I'm like doing it from memory. And I'm like, all right. Oh, Lex is getting a good hand job here. I think Aiden has time to go to shop and buy a gadget. I don't buy any gadgets except for whatever Pamper Chip sends me, okay? If anybody wants to host a party, please let me know. I would love to get you some of the stuff into your kitchen. All right, so this sugar is like nicely creamed into here, okay? There we go. I'm just keep on going until Aiden gets his egg whites done, all right? But I got my yolks done. Demi, where are you from? Where are you from, Demi? Hey, Hannah, how you doing? How you doing down in Florida? Okay. All right, my egg and my sugar is well creamed here. Okay. All right. All right. Where are you at, Aiden?
Okay, I'm gonna do my yolk now and the flour.
All right. Where are you doing it?
So the yolk and the plain flour.
Plain flour. Okay. Yeah. When does the milk go in? I'm putting the milk in. Okay. And it's 2 tablespoons of milk. You can use almond milk, whole milk, skim milk.
Yeah, almond milk or semi-skim milk. Just gonna mix this in.
Okay. All right, now I'm going to put my flour in. I'm going to sift my flour.
It's funny that she used a whisk and mine stuck in the whisk.
Yours is stuck in the whisk? All right. So what do you think of the making for Saturday for dessert?
I'm going to be doing rhubarb. It's a rhubarb crumble with custard, or you could have ice cream with it.
Now, you buy your fresh rhubarb,
I know
right?
why. I forgot to put the milk in, didn't I? We do these things so that's why it's stuck, because I forgot to put the milk in.
Hey, J Opera, how you doing? Happy Dessert Day. Life is sweet. Yes, and we have Jay. Let me see. I think I have J Opera coming on at 4 p.m. Eastern time on Dessert Saturday Haps. We're having if you know of anybody that wants to do some desserts on Haps, please have them reach out to me. I can schedule you. Right now, I have 5 people scheduled. All right, for Dessert Haps. Dessert Saturday on Haps. We have Aiden at 7 a.m. Ann Rush and Swift Beats at 11. Chris Wigland out in Colorado, I believe, 12 noon. Katie Hartz is at 1. And then Jay Opera is at 4. All right. I'll go in whenever we need it. Okay. So I'm flexible on that day. I may need somebody to help me co-host that day. Last time I did the Super Saturday, I was on Haps all day long. I would definitely have the top broadcaster commenter award on that day. All right.
You did a really good job, though, Alexis.
Yeah, but that takes a lot of time.
It's just very, very time limited, isn't it? That's the only problem.
It is very timely on that. Okay. So if you know of anybody, because I'm not on all channels on Haps here. So we need your help in locating people who want to do a dessert broadcast. Now, you can even do a dessert and eat the dessert, okay? So it doesn't have to be just cooking it, but anything to do with desserts, we would appreciate you to come in and do a live broadcast, and we'll try and get you more followers, okay? Because we're trying to build up our food network here on Haps, all right? That's one thing.
I'm just going to add half a teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Oh, I forgot that. Okay. I need vanilla extract. I need 1 teaspoon. Okay.
Yeah. Half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon.
Yeah, I'm doing double the recipe.
Doubling. Yeah.
I'm doubling it.
It just shows I'm listening.
I'm doubling it. All right. I need more vanilla. I need to put vanilla on my list. There we go. All right. Got it. All right. How far are you? Where are you at? Let me look.
So I'm ready to now add the egg whites to the yolk mixture.
Oh, you scrape those sides there. You scrape the sides of that thing, okay?
I'll scrape the side.
Yeah. Look how nice and neat mine looks like. Scrape your sides. Do you have a thing that looks like this? Do you have a scraper that looks like this?
Not exactly. No, I've got like a cake, you know, the flat cake one. I've only got this one.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought everybody had these things. Like they come everywhere. No. Good morning, Monica. How are you doing? We're cooking side by side.
I'll have a look out for them.
We are doing souffle eggs, souffle pancakes. All right. And Aiden's doing one serving, and I'm doing 2 servings. Okay. All right. There. All right. Are we going to add in our egg whites?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. So it says here, yeah, you want to add a third of the egg white mixture. So okay. A third, and then mix with a circular motion with a whisk. And then at this stage, you don't need to worry too much about deflating the bubbles. So just mix that in. And then you add the rest of the meringue. So yeah, it's like the meringue mixture, the egg whites. And then change to a spatula and fold the batter. So your first half doesn't have to be, don't worry too much about deflating the bubbles. So that's what it says. So let's add a third of this in.
Okay, got it.
So that makes sense, I think. These videos though, they just appeared on my YouTube feed, and then I was like, oh, I'll try that. That looks really nice. Where's my whisk gone? Oh, it's in the sink. There we go. So just mix that in. It's a nice smell coming off of this. I think the vanilla extract. How are you doing, Alexis?
I'm doing great. I'm putting in the rest of my
yeah
thing. Now, so, do you see the like the scope itself, or are you just on one device and like you're blind sided, like you can't see what I'm doing?
I'm presenting, but I can see your screen.
Okay.
So I'm going to start to add all this in now, but I don't want to mix it fully in. I want to fold it in. So I'll change to this. Get rid of the whisk. I could have probably done this a bit longer, but I think it should be all right there. I like the fact you don't need any baking powder. When it says you don't need baking powder. Get all that out of the bowl. And then we're just going to fold this in.
How's this looking, everybody? These are very Japanese fluffy. Yes, we are doing Japanese souffle pancakes. This was one of my funniest broadcasts ever on Periscope. I tried to make these, and I don't know what the heck I did, but they did not come out. There was no more fluff whatsoever, and they were the flattest pancakes. My title, I remember, being fluffiest pancakes. They came out like a sheet of paper. I just did everything totally wrong on that broadcast. Everything was totally wrong, but it was probably the second most funniest broadcast ever on Periscope. The first one was the canine pepper. I keep saying that word wrong. All right. All right. So my batter's all done. All right.
Yeah, I think I'm done as well. I should have mixed it maybe a little bit longer. You know, but I think it'll be all right.
The egg whites or what? It's looking good.
The egg whites.
It's looking really smooth.
It's okay, actually.
Mine looks a little lumpy.
Yeah, I think it's meant to be quite thick, quite a thick mixture. Not really, but right. Sort of has lots of air in it.
All right, so I'm going to use my large scoop, to scoop this thing out. And do you have a pan? You have to put it up high to see your camera. I'm going to move this around and see if I can put you on a different angle now. All right, let me see. There we go.
So here's my mixture. Hello, Jay. Lovely to see you.
Okay.
So I would probably mix the egg whites a little bit longer. But I think it'd be okay. It's definitely worth a try. I've put my pan on and I'm going to add some oil. I think it's 1 tablespoon of oil, and then I'm going to use a brush to go around the pan.
Oh, I'm not doing any oil.
I don't do any oil. I'm just going to add a little bit though, not too much.
I'm using a non-stick pan. Let's see. That's a pretty nice view. It has my garbage right here, but that's okay. All right. So I'm gonna. Got my view. Okay, my view looks pretty good, y'all. Okay. So he's using an enamel cast iron pan, and I'm using a non-stick pan. All right. I'm using a 12-inch pan. I think yours 10-inch or so. What's your?
I think it's 10. Yeah, I think it's either 8 or 10. I think it's 10.
Okay.
I could be wrong though.
I was going to do 10, but then I thought, no, I'll do all 4 all at once, and then I'll put my lid on. So the whole thing on this, about these pancakes, is that you need a lid to put on your pan, okay? Because it's going to be the moisture in here that's going to cook it from the top down, all right? So when you cook this recipe, you need a pan and a lid, all right? That's the whole key. Now, if you don't have a lid, you can put like something on top of it, but it definitely needs something. So we're going to, is your stove on?
It is, yeah. It's just warming up.
Okay.
Should be about another minute or 2.
All right.
I was just watching the video because you had a scoop of the mixture, and then she puts another scoop on the top.
Yep.
I'll just, if you can see there. Let me just rewind slightly. Rewind, you remember that word? Sorry, it's really old-fashioned. Can you all see that? So she puts it in the pan.
Yep. That's where I got my
1 scoop, and then she adds another scoop on the top, and then I think she adds some water to the pan.
Yes.
And like you said, with the moisture.
Yeah. I could put a little oil
really
on there,
fluffy.
but I don't think it really needs the oil. We can add a tad. I'll add just a tad.
Yeah. She has 2 teaspoons of water.
Okay.
So tablespoons of water. Is that a tablespoon? Add 2 teaspoon of room temperature water.
Got it. All right. I think my pan's hot enough. I'm putting it on medium heat. I'm going to add in some of my mixture over here, okay? Don't have your pan too hot, because then that way it's going to burn.
It's funny you just said at the moment that I realised my oven wasn't even switched on.
Oh, goodness gracious.
So it won't be too hot. Not yet, anyway. So sorry, it's going to take about another couple of minutes. If you want to go ahead, Alexis, though, and start. I'm not. Yeah. Sorry about that. These are the things that happen though in a kitchen. We all do these things.
I'm usually the one that doesn't start the stove, and then I'm late. So then I have to heat up my pan. Okay. So now you're going to get a little bit more, and you're going to add it right on top.
Your ice cream scoops. How much do you think of the mixture? Do you think that would be? I've only got a really big spoon.
This is about 3 ounces.
I'm going to use one of these, just a large spoon. I'm going to start just to fold this in a little bit again. It's starting to deflate a bit.
That one's sort of flat. Don't spread anymore. Don't spread.
2 teaspoons of water. Let me get that ready.
All right.
I want my pan nice and hot. I don't want it to be too cold. I'm just going to give it another minute. 2 minutes. And then it says, I'll tell you through your next steps. Add the batter, It says add one more teaspoon of water. So add the batter in 2 batches like this prevents the pancakes from spreading too much. Add 1 more teaspoon of water and then cover and reduce the heat to 3 out of 9. I guess that's a low heat. Cook for 5 minutes and put the lid over. And then it says after 5 minutes flip the pancakes and the pancake bottom should be strong enough to flip after 5 minutes. Cover and cook for another 5 minutes. And then after 5 minutes, turn the heat and let them sit inside for 1 minute. And that looks like the lid, with the lid off. So hopefully that's... Yeah, so cover and cook for 2 minutes. And then add another layer on the top. I think that makes sense. Right, I think I'm going to start. Yeah, I'm going to add mine in now, I think. So scoop 2 of the. Yeah, okay. It's hot now.
All right, I put mine are on here for 3 minutes already. I'm doing good. I still have a little water cooking in there. I put too much water on one side there and it touched the pancakes, so I got a paper towel and I absorbed it in there. This is really cool. It says, okay, El Shabazz. I said hello to him. He came in and he says, this is pretty cool. And we also have, let me see, Hannah's in the house. Jay Opera, El Shabazz came in. Kimberly Hopeful came in. All right, so welcome everybody. This is my kitchen. I'm here in Southeast Coastal Georgia, and Aiden is over in Leeds, and we are making soufflé pancakes, which is a Japanese style pancakes. They're light and they're fluffy. All right, and if you want the recipe, just reach out to us and we'll send it over to you. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh. All right. And all the tools that I have, most of the tools I have today are all Pampered Chef. All right. This is a 12-inch skillet that comes with the lid. You definitely need the lid for this pancake, okay? Because it's a very dense pancake, and we need the heat on the top surrounding it to cook it. All right.
Mine's gonna be huge.
You're gonna be huge. Mine are pretty big. They're not as big as I wanted them. One's pretty flat. And they're touching it, so I should have
putting the lid on.
Spread them out.
There we go. Okay.
Let me see. Okay. Oh, you can't see inside your thing.
I know.
I love seeing my food cook. All right, and was one of the hard things about the quick cooker, which is a pressure cooker. I can't see what's inside. So I'm always peeking. Well, you can't peek in the.
I need to have a timer so I know exactly how long. I think. Yeah, so we added the 2 teaspoons of water. Then we put the lid over, and then it needs to cook for 2 minutes. Then you take the lid off. Then add any more on if you want to. So to make them, you can add some more mixture on the top.
I don't have. I don't have any more. Okay.
I'm just watching the video.
Oh, add it.
Just to see what she's doing.
Well,
Yes, add some more mixture on top, and then add an extra teaspoon of water. So 2 minutes, then put any more batter on the top, add an extra teaspoon of water, and then cover and then cook for 5 minutes. So I think I'm going to use all my mixture up for these.
I am too. I have a little bit left. Not much.
wonder how they're going to taste though. I think you can serve these with strawberries, and there was butter on the top and some like sugar on the top, but I don't think I'm going to put the sugar on the top, like icing sugar. So an extra 60 seconds for mine, and then I'm going to add some more batter on the top.
I added a tad of batter, not much. All right, I think I got that on. I got batter all over the place here. All right, got it.
Okay, I'm going to open my lid now. Oh, wow.
How's yours working? Right.
Put some more on the top.
I got some plates ready. That's ready.
These are huge. Now I can add a little bit more water.
Right.
Okay, and put the lid back on. 5 minutes.
All right. So I didn't
turn my pan down.
I was thinking, depending upon how many people are doing dessert Saturday, if there's any open spots in the morning, I'll do that Dutch baby. But I also want to do the a Weight Watcher friendly dessert.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think mine's more than 5 minutes here, y'all. Is my stove even on?
Yours look really nice. Have you got the lid over them? Put the lid over them. You got a lid on for 5 minutes.
Okay. No, I think I need to turn my heat up a little bit more because they're not quite brown on the bottom on them.
Okay.
5 more minutes. They've already been in here for 8 minutes.
I think because you started before me. I think they might be ready now. Actually, maybe give it an extra minute and then
Yeah, they weren't brown when I checked that one, my perfect one. Although they did spread out, they're almost each one is touching each other. They're not as thick as the one that's on the camera on YouTube, but they do look good.
They remind me of English muffins, like there's a type of English muffin we have. They're very similar, but they're not made with eggs.
There's an English muffin bread that I want to make, but unfortunately I need to watch what I'm eating because I gained too much weight. Although yesterday when I weighed myself, I was 148. Today I weighed myself, I was 144.4. Oh, there's my
Well done, well done.
I know. Well, that was from the all that ham I ate, Plus, then I ate a lot of sweets last week. But I'll take the 144.4 today. I was like, let me see how much, because I felt lighter this morning than yesterday. And that ham really makes your hands swell from the salt in it, and I think that's what it was. Because I ate ham Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and then weighed myself on Tuesday. That's a no-no. All right, so it is steaming up there.
But you're on the right track, so you get in there.
I'm doing good at
really
maintaining. Well. I gained weight this week because of all the...
Have you turned yours over now, Alexis?
No, okay.
I think they'll be ready.
They're not brown. See, they're not brown. I think my stove needs to be a little bit higher in temperature. Get out of there, water. Let's just brown them. I know that if you like with my eggs, those eggs in a cloud, if I think it's browning on the top here. It is browning. It's browning on this side too. I know if I leave the egg whites in, they deflate. I think that's what happened when we did that funny periscope. You still there? I'm the only one here. Where did he go? Where did Aiden go? Did he? Oops. All right. So let me see who's here. Hey, Christine. Oh, Aiden, is that PC Bluecaster? No, it's not. Hey, very cool, says Daniel. Hello. Confectionery sugar looks so pretty on pancakes, says Jay Opera. I'll go get my powdered sugar because I think you're right. All right. Let's get some powdered sugar up. All right, Jay, we got the powdered sugar shaker. Now, this powdered sugar shaker, you can actually put cinnamon and sugar in here. You can put cornmeal in here, flour, if you want to flour some surfaces on it. It's not just for powdered sugar. I also have one that has cocoa powder in it because I like to use a lot of cocoa powder. But you can use probably about 5 of these in your house. All right. All right, let's see how the other ones are doing over here. They're still puffed up, so I'm doing good. We just want them a little browner than that one there. That was my perfect one. And I think I flipped it too soon. Bannerman would be in here saying, Alexis, wait, don't flip it yet, right? Ouch. Aiden is at, okay, nope. Hello. Let's see. He stepped out for a minute, says Christine. Gee, how's it going? It's warming up here now, says Christine. Christine, it's going to be 85 degrees here today. It's going to be warm. I actually have a bathing suit top on because when I walk, I want to make sure I get some color on me because we're going down to Disney World and I don't want to burn when I go down there and also down to Fort Lauderdale area in August. All right. I think let's see how this is doing. All right, let's see. All right. Yeah, this is much nicer. All right, let's see if I can cut this. Okay. Come on. Oh, Alexis messed it up. So I got that one. It does want to break apart. There we go. It's still needing a lot longer to cook than what it's saying. I'm glad I only used 2 tablespoons of sugar because this is very, very sweet. There you go. Oops. Don't worry. We'll put that one as the bottom one. Now that one's the perfect one. That's the perfect one. Of course, you have to make 4 of them and you only get 1 perfect one out of there. I think I'm just going to leave it off. I don't think we need them on. I don't think you need this on. All right. Let's see. All right, let's see. Really, it was just snowing, says El Shabazz. When is your trip? All right, so I have the Disney World trip somewhere around the 10th of June. And then the Fort Lauderdale, I think it's the 2nd week of August. I haven't really looked at them yet. These pancakes are time consuming. Yes, they are, Tony. These are not plop, plop, fizz, fizz pancakes because one, you have to sit them in there. They are thick, but they're not as thick as I wanted them to be. And it's sort of like grainy. It's not like souffle looking like. Okay. So, and my pan's a mess. Sunrise and warming up now, says Christine. Yeah. All right, so we just have to cook the bottom parts of these and we're going to be all done. I have a plate right here for one for my mom and one for myself. And then we'll put some powdered sugar on it and call it a day, y'all. But they do look really nice pancakes. They are really nice. Let me see how this one's doing because we flipped this one first. Yeah, this one's nice. Look at that. Now that's a nicer one. But the souffle pancake, it should be a lot thicker than this. All right. I don't know why it's not as thick. All right. Let's put that one. Let's do that one there. And voila. I think Aiden got lost on us, y'all. Okay. Wow, that's really crazy, says Zen Squad or El Shabazz to Zen Squad. Which was it? Is that for me? Hey, you're a top commenter, El Shabazz. I was a top commenter too yesterday. I think they're done because they really feel like they're done. They feel like they're done. All right, let's put that one down. And my pan cleans up super nice. Now I don't know if it's gonna work. And where's Aiden at? I wonder what happened. Where did Aiden go? Oops. We lost Aiden. All right. One more. Okay. Oh, these taste really good. All right, so there we go. That one's nicely done on this side too. Okay. Let's put that there. And last one. Right there. Voila. And there's your fluffy souffle pancakes. Like that. Okay, we're gonna leave this one as our final picture. We'll give it to my mom. But this one's mine. Let's eat some of this right now and see if Aiden comes back, okay? So let's put it down. I'm gonna break this apart and show you what it looks like on the inside. It's light and fluffy. Okay, it is light and fluffy. There we go. Ah, yum, yum, yum. All right, let's open this up. Oh man, this is nice texture on the inside. Yeah. Okay. Mmm. No syrup needed here. None. I would even cut back the sugar a lot more. I would cut back the sugar to 1/3. All right. Yeah, this is so good, y'all. I think Bannerman would love these. Light, nice and fluffy pancakes. Now, they do take a lot longer to cook, though. All right. Wow. Oh, wow. These are good, y'all. Definitely worth the wait. Needed some water on that one. All right. Is Aiden coming back in or what? Oh, my gosh. Let me see how I flip the camera around. Now that's a fluffy pancake, y'all. And it's sweet. It has vanilla taste. I can't put my finger on it, what it tastes like. It's super fluffy, though. All right. Angel food, no. It's soft like angel food, but I would definitely. Oh, Sun Squad, thank you for the monthly sponsorship. That was so sweet of you. Oh my gosh, I just recognized that. All right, let me see if I can go back down. It's full of sunshine warming up. Well, that's crazy. Yeah. It's called Can You Add Me, says John. I can add you. You want to come in? Let's see. There you go. Anybody else wants to come in? You can talk to me. Okay. These are really good. These are super good. Now I would want some more. 2 is not enough, y'all. 2 is not enough. Might be good with top of fresh berries and whipped cream. Yeah, I'm eating it just the way it is, y'all. They're just perfect the way they are. I'm gonna put blueberries on my mom and do a final picture that way, but I don't know where Aiden went. He got lost. I'm wondering if his pancake stuck to his pan. Wow. Make sure you share out, okay? You can come in. John, I sent you, I added you. You have to go out and go into your notifications and then select join. Great pancakes. Great pancakes. I'm eating them all in front of you. I may have to have an egg after this. Hit me full. These are delicious, y'all. Delicious. Here comes Aiden. Here comes John. I don't see your pictures, guys. No. Let's do Pip. Great. I don't know how they dropped. They dropped off. They're connecting. All right. Great pancakes, y'all. I gotta save my mom some. Her too. I ate all my 2. I ate my 2, y'all. I don't know where anybody is. Oh man, I ate them right in front of y'all. That's how good these are. And I didn't even, and Jay, I did not even put a powdered sugar on here. I'm not a powdered sugar fan, actually. Here comes Aiden, but I don't see no location. Oh, that's my last one, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. That was delicious, y'all. Delicious. I can definitely eat about 4 more, but we're not, because we need to lose some weight. All right. I should make my egg and call it a day, right? Let's see. All right. So tell me where you're coming in from, everybody, and what would you like with your pancakes? These are souffle pancakes that we made today. They're nice, light, and airy pancakes. They're made with whipped egg whites that you fold in, and it tastes yummy. I'm telling you, it tastes really good. Now, it did not come out looking like the pancake that was on YouTube. It did not. These look like regular pancakes that were really thick and light and fluffy, but the taste was phenomenal. Okay, taste was phenomenal. I think we need to come back and revisit this recipe and make it look like the YouTube one. But if we don't try, we'll never know. All right. I got my little shirt on. All right. And when I go out today, probably around 10 o'clock, I'm gonna get a little more sun on my shoulders here, so that when I go down to Florida and I'm walking around the park, I'm not gonna burn like anything, because I'm like a beach little whale here, little white whale. All right. All right. So John is still in here. John, are you coming on picture or what? I don't know how to get you else on here. Let's see. John, uninvite, close. No. Program. Fill in container. Nope. Close. All right. John, I think you're here. Hello, John. You're on screen. I don't see. Now you dropped off again. Oh, these guys. They don't know what they're doing, right? All right. So let's see. I think I'm going to end the broadcast because I don't know where Aiden went. I can make some coffee. I need some iced coffee, and I can make some iced coffee while Aiden gets together there. His pancakes should be done by now. I can stall for time, y'all. I can stall for time. All right. I have my cold brew coffee pitcher here, which I rinsed out this morning, and I'm going to put it over on the countertop here. Let's flip this around. And we have the pancakes from my mom right there. 2 little pancakes. She'll love these little pancakes right there. Okay. They are little pretty little pancakes. And we're going to put some powdered sugar on it and add on. Hey, Cheryl, thank you for the Super Clap Award. All right. So this one here is the, oops, I forgot to switch the camera, y'all. We got to switch the camera. Here we go. There. All right. Pull us further back and angle us down. That would be better. All right, we got an instant brew coffee pitcher. We're going to get our funnel. All right, so why would you want an instant brew coffee pitcher that's nice and glass? It has this nice little corset on here. Is because you don't want to spend $5 at Starbucks. You can make your own at home, all right? Or at the office. Get one for the office too, all right? And we're going to put in, it has a little sieve right here that you can put in your coffee grounds in here. And it connects right in here. Now, if you don't like cold coffee, it does also tea right here. And see, my my phone camera's frozen, but the it's still going. Or you can put in fruit and then drop it in here. It connects and drop it in. You have infused tea or fruits, okay, in your water. All right, so I'm going to get some coffee out. I think I'm going to get. Oh, let's do French vanilla. All right. All right, I'm going to do French vanilla because I just had my last of my, I'll have my last of my bourbon one today. All right. So you're going to get your coffee out, whatever flavor you like, and you're going to put it right in here. There you go. There. All right. I think it's all done. Yeah, let's just put the whole thing in. We're all done with this one. All right, it's gonna be a little stronger than normal, but that's great. All right, so we're gonna get that. I'm gonna get some water and put some water in there. I do need my bowl. You need 5 cups of water in there. When is Mother's Day? Second Sunday in May. Okay, second Sunday in May is Mother's Day. Let me get some water. All right. Got some water from our thing. We're going to drop our nice little thing right inside here. Okay. And we're going to add in our water into the top. All right. Cold brew coffee is great in the summer, especially in the summer, y'all, especially for an afternoon pickup. Oh my gosh, y'all. So I would get 2 if I was working in a building, and then keep one at work and then 1 at home, so that you don't have to transport it, keep it going back and forth. And then all your buddies are going to say, oh my God, how do you get that cold brew coffee? I'm like, oh, I made it myself. Hello, Karen. Thank you for subscribing on Haps here. May 9th, I think, Zen Squad. I think it is May 9th. Try it around then. Oh, wait, I have it on the calendar, y'all. We can sing happy birthday. We have a couple birthdays here on the 7th. Today's National Coffee Cake Day, which I'm not having coffee cake, but my mom has coffee cake out. We have Shirley Jones, Capricia Chevy, Chevy's birthday today, and Jamie Cornack. He's one of my great elementary school or high school friends there. All right, so over on April, Mother's Day is May 9th. May 9th, okay? Memorial Day is the last day of the month. We have a late Memorial Day this year. It's the 31st, okay? VE Day, 1945, okay? Victory in Europe is May 8th. And then we have Armed Forces Day is May 15th, all right? So that's May coming up. But April, nothing but Easter. Oh, look at this. The Persian Gulf War ended yesterday in 1991. I remember that. I had co-workers that went over there, and we sent them stuff. I was working at the Terrace Garden Inn at the time, and I had these 2 security guys that were in the reserves or something, or they're in. I know they went over there, and we sent them lipstick. We kissed something, and they said, that's Alexis's lips there. I'm like, oh my gosh, they knew who it was. So anyway, that was a long time ago, y'all. Those are memories from way back in the deep recesses of my mind. You're welcome, Zen Squad. Thanks. Okay, your reward. Okay, let me see. I think the supporting broadcasters with tips, rewards, and sponsorship is really cool about Haps. Yeah, and you actually know the amount, Zen Squad. It's not like the Super Hearts where you bought $20 worth of Super Hearts, but you think maybe they got $5, if that, because the amount kept on changing. All right, so this is still slowly going down. It's still right down here, and we still need to add some more liquid in here. Okay, so yeah, it really is nice, especially for like broadcasters that use a lot of time. Time is one, but I use ingredients, and the ingredients do cost money. And me being a Pampered Chef consultant, that's my full-time job. Okay, we got that all in there. All right, let's put this one back. And I don't know what happened to Aiden. I think he just left us. Something must have happened. All right, I gotta get the top to that. Got the lid. All right, and we're just gonna put the lid on here. And now I'm gonna have cold brew coffee for tomorrow, because we just let this sit on our countertop for 48 hours or 24 hours and then put it in the refrigerator. You can put it in the refrigerator now, but I just let it sit on my countertop and call it a day. We can keep that sitting there. So we come back tomorrow, we'll see it. But we made exactly 100%. I couldn't even cash in my Super Hearts from across the street because Switzerland wasn't recognized. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right, let's see. I didn't know that. All right, so anyway, we got our nice fluffy pancakes. These are Japanese pancakes. They did deflate a little bit, all right? But what we're going to do is we're going to just put in some powdered sugar on here. There we go. Call it really nice, just a little bit, and then add in some berries. And y'all, my brother came by yesterday, and he brought by some a whole bowl of kumquats. I showed this yesterday on my thing. So kumquats. We have lots of kumquats. I got to figure out how to use these up, or like how to jar these, like do the whole canning process. Christine, I got to do the canning process so that they can be jarred and sealed correctly. And I do have some jars with the lids, like fresh lids, never used. So I have them. I just have to figure out how to can these things, because I really want to can them so that they last longer, because that's a lot of kumquats there. Okay. Are you sure you didn't accidentally block Aiden? I accidentally blocked my dog walker yesterday. No, I didn't block him. I didn't block him. No, I don't think so. Maybe I have to re-invite him. Let's see. I'm scrolling back to the beginning. He was way up. Well, we have like 128 things here. All right, Timmy. All right, no. And of course, it's not letting me scroll back that far on my computer. I can do it better, faster on my phone. All right, there. I'm at the beginning, and Aiden, and present on screen, mute. Present on screen. All right. I don't know. I don't know where he went, y'all. I wonder if you could pack these with salt, like macaroons and preserved lemons. No, actually, you do it with sugar, and you have to slice them in half, because the kumquats, it's the actual skin which is edible. The inside is very, very tart, but when you slice them and you put them in sugar, you boil them in sugar, you can actually put them in like olive oil, and make it like kumquat olive oil, or even vinegar, I think, and make it more flavorful. Or you can do them in the sugar, and then the sugar, these things, when they're in the sugar, they turn out like those orange slices with the sugar. Those jelly orange slices. That's what these things taste like when we made them before. Okay, so I'm going to end the broadcast. I don't know where Aiden went. Hopefully he takes a picture of what it looked like, right? All right, and I have my our fluffy pancakes. They did come out pretty good. I think they needed a little bit more work on it to make it look exactly like the one on YouTube. Okay, but YouTube is plop plop fizz fizz, and they don't show us really what's going on over there. Okay, so I want to thank everybody for coming in and spending a little bit of your morning with us, and I will see you all next time. Okay, when I broadcast. Thanks for coming in, and have a great Wednesday. Remember to reach out to me and host your own Pampered Chef party. All right, you can get some free and discounted Pampered Chef to your kitchen. It's the best way to get it to your kitchen. All right, so thanks for coming in, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.